So this was a story I remember reading about several months ago, and I'm seeing now that there has been some follow-up to. Here's what we know. One of the areas of research that NASA puts money into is detecting neutrinos from space. Neutrinos are high energy, almost but not quite massless subatomic particles, and the Earth is being bombarded by them constantly. They pass through ordinary matter at velocities approaching the speed of light, although they are stopped by sodium chloride. I remember that from watching Cosmos with Carl Sagan. Anyway, NASA has a project in Antarctica called ANITA, which stands for Antarctic Impulsive Transient Antenna. And what ANITA is a radio antenna mounted on a weather balloon that floats about 37,000 meters above Antarctica to detect cosmic neutrinos. Now, over the past year, they started getting anomalous readings from ANITA. That it wasn't just detecting the ordinary neutrinos coming down to Earth, but was actually detecting a fountain of neutrinos shooting up out of the Antarctic surface back into space. Not only that, but that the readings were way higher, allegedly 1,000,000 times higher than anything they'd ever seen. Now here's the thing, when neutrinos pass through the Earth, their form is changed slightly. To put it simply, the ANITA telescope can tell the difference between neutrinos that are coming in from space and those that have been shot out of the Earth. The weird thing is, this fountain of neutrinos coming out of the Earth do not show this phase change that you would expect from the neutrinos having passed through the Earth, which led the experiments of lead scientist Peter Gorham, who is a professor and department chair at the Department of Physics and Astronomy at the University of Hawaii in Manoa, to speculate that these neutrinos are actually moving backwards in time, since current models of physics cannot explain their strange behavior, leading to a further explanation that these particles are from a parallel universe where time is moving backwards. What I'm finding most interesting this morning is that I pulled up two recent articles about the ANITA antenna. One that contains statements from Professor Gorham stating this anti-time theory, and another one from a tech journal that says that no one has speculated that this shows evidence that there is an anti-time universe, and that's just silly. But neither article could account for what's actually causing this. And the conclusion seems to be that we need a more exotic physics model to explain this behavior. I love that this is a thing. I love that it's happening in Antarctica. What can I say? Pure science fiction, but maybe not. Anyway, I just thought this was really cool. Look it up for yourself. See what you think. NASA ANITA Project. ANITA.